Hello guys. This is going to be a crazy financial. You guys are gonna be like, Melanie. But bear with me. I will explain everything because I know you guys are going to be pissed. But it's okay. Welcome back. My name is Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about my budget, financing, what I spent on. And it's gonna be crazy because your girl spent. First, I have my little planner and my phone. I use Clarity and I really like this app. I really like this app. So I'm gonna leave it down below. It definitely overtops Mint. I'm sorry, Mint. I like Mint, but like the categories are not that accurate. Clarity does a really good job. So blessed, thank you. Because it gives me more time and it allows me not to have to write each and everything down that I spent, and I can just look through the app and I can see what your girl spent on. So first I'm gonna show you guys what I spent on so you can scream at me down in the comments. I will allow it. And then we're gonna talk about my budgeting. So Clarity app is free. And yeah, it's just awesome. So my credit card debt is $2,125. If you guys didn't see my last video, I have allergies. That's why I'm sniffling like crazy. My credit card debt is $2,125 with 11 cents. This will change though, so bear with me. More likely than not, hit under 2,000, which I'm going to party for because that has been a big goal for me for really long. And someone apparently is dying outside, and it's possibly me. Okay. So while this ambulance gets crazy. Also, what I really love about this is that it tells you how many days left you have for payday. And every time I look at it, I just get so happy because I'm like, I'm getting paid. But yeah. So, as you can see here, it gives you like all your spending for like different things. So I really like this app. And you can also see it by like month. So my total spending is $980, which I was not even aware about. So with the good stuff first, and then we'll get to the not so good stuff. So auto and commuting, which basically for me is just transportation, is $151. This Uber, I'm pretty sure is actually food. So we have to take that out of the 151, which is like 130 something, which is about what I spend in transportation. I do take an unlimited. It is not really a splurge for me. These past 2 weeks, I've had to travel a ton. This week as well, I have to travel a ton, and it's just way cheaper if I get an unlimited compared to swiping and spending my money. Next thing is entertainment. This says $125. $120 of that is for my brother's capoeira, so it does not count. The only thing that was entertainment was $6 for Hulu. It is kind of a treat for myself. I really like to see Hulu, so yeah. Cash and checks is $90, so I did withdraw 3 times, and I'm pretty sure most of the time I had to pay for stuff in cash, and it was within my budget. So groceries was actually $69. Two things were marked here. Yeah, this is insomnia, and it allows you, if you click on it, it allows you to change it if it's in the wrong category. I don't know if you can see that, but it allows you to change it if it's in the wrong category. So I actually spent $61 in groceries. I was lucky enough, my mom, I think, actually gave me some money, so I didn't have to spend that much on groceries this month. So blessed. Fees, of course, I had two fees from just interest, and this was from my cards, and that was a total of $40. Shopping, so I got some art supplies. I'm pretty sure this is, I actually can't remember what is this. I'm pretty sure this was for a gift. And the 7-Eleven was probably food and should go through food, but I don't feel like changing it. And it is technically still shopping, so I did spend $36 basically. So everything else includes art supplies, and Rite trips, and the gym that was $1 because it's $1 this month. And yes, and then the final moment of truth, dining and drinking was a whopping $386. Now, Starbucks is included in this, and I will calculate how much I spent on Starbucks. Around $45, which again, oh, actually more than 45. More like $70 or so. I do have to check on my app because this just shows like when I buy Starbucks. I just calculated when I reloaded. So I'm gonna say about $50 in Starbucks. This is definitely lower than what I've actually spent on dining because some of the things I bought in cash. So I've spent more around $420-ish, $30-ish on food. On food outside. Yes, I already know what you're saying, Melanie. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. So I'm not going to give excuses out here. I'm just gonna say that this month was just about eating out. And that's about it. I don't regret any of these purchases. I fully take responsibility for spending $400 on food, way over my budget, and I will do better. And this was 39% of my spending, which is a lot. The other big one that's 15%, which is also cool about the app, is commuting, which is usually my biggest spending is food and commuting. Now, we get to the fun stuff, guys. We get to the fun stuff. Which is budgeting. I will do another video on like what exactly I spent on. That was kind of an overview. And if you guys would like to know some of the food items, a lot of it I'm going to tell you off the bat because I already know is Pick and Eat. Pick and Eat is like a vegetarian vegan spot around my hood that is very good but also very expensive. I have $13, $17, $13, $6, $8, and that was all picking. Then the biggest thing after that, I think, is Dunkin' Donuts. And yeah, let's go through my budget for March, for the end of March. So the end of March, if you don't know and you're new here, so what I do is usually I do bi-weekly budgets because I spend bi-weekly, and also I get paid bi-weekly. I also don't like doing monthly because things can change. They always do. When I budget, I usually do very random budgeting. And that is like a huge thing for me because I know that I will probably tweak the numbers always. So this is roughly what I will be spending. So for my budget, I'm going to put $64 towards transportation. This is kind of a must for me. I enjoy my unlimited. I will continue to enjoy it, so I will do this. Food is $80. I need to go grocery shopping. I'm running out of stuff. The gym is already covered for me because I saved for it, so very proud of myself. Barclay card. My first credit. Okay, so transportation is $64. Food is $80. Gym is covered for 2 months. Barclay. Yeah, sorry. I was like, how much did I say? So, for one card, I'm putting $50, I believe, and then the second card, I am putting $100. Charity and investments, $20 each. Food, $44. I made my friend coach me for a bit. That was $25. I owed 2 of my friends some cash. One is $55 and one is $10. And then also I am paying for housing for 2 weeks, which is a total of $200, and that's kind of my spending. And yeah, that's kind of the spending. Of course, I always adjust this because it never goes as planned, but that's kind of the deal. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.